Welcome to the EMS Safety video focused on course completion requirements. We will discuss in-class and digital student workbooks, course ratios, and the requirements for successful course completion. During the course, each student is required to have their own corresponding student workbook. Workbooks are ordered from EMS Safety in packs of 4, and they include the course completion cards. You may choose to issue your students either physical or digital cards. After completing the course, your students will receive access to a digital workbook via our student portal. Students may visit emssafety.com/student and use the information on the back of their card to register and view their digital workbook. The ratio of instructors and equipment to the number of students makes a huge impact on the course pace and the students' quality of training. The ratio for CPR and AED training is 1 instructor for every 12 students. In order to train more than 12 students, you will need to add an assisting instructor and an additional roster. For CPR and AED skills practice, EMS Safety recommends groups of 2 to 4 students in order to limit the amount of people the instructor observes at one time. The ratio for first aid training is 1 instructor to 20 students. First aid skills are practiced in a group setting in which the instructor can observe the groups and provide feedback as the students coach each other. There is a ratio of training equipment you'll need for every EMS safety course. An equipment and a supply list can be found in Section 1 of your instructor manual. Course certification requires participation in the entire course, including lecture, videos, hands-on practice, and skill checks. Students are also required to successfully demonstrate proficiency in all required skills. For our community rescuer courses, the written exam is an optional tool unless required by an employer or by regulation. The EMS Safety Professional Rescuer written exam is required. When a written exam is issued, the minimum passing score is 80%. Finally, courses are not valid without a complete and legible course roster. Instructors are required to maintain course records for at least 3 years. EMS Safety may request course records at any time during this period. In summary, each student must be issued an in-class student workbook that matches the course title. Workbooks are purchased directly from EMS Safety, and digital workbooks are available as a post-class reference. Instructors must stay within the instructor-to-student course ratios. An additional instructor and course roster may be added to account for a larger class. Successful course completion requires the student be present and participate in all activities. The student must demonstrate proficiency in all required skills. If a written exam is required, the student must pass the exam with a minimum score of 80%. Course completion is only valid with a complete and legible course roster. Instructors are required to maintain course records for at least 3 years. Thank you for taking the time to learn about EMS Safety's course completion requirements. Now complete your knowledge check for this video.